Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible...
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Off the mark nicely, good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge, what a ball!
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Massive edge. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Edge, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Off the edge, good be four.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Brilliant diving stop.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Big edge.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really good shot there.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Gill was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Jordan from the south end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Waiting. Yep.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Yep. Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Huge edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
End of the over. The batting team are now 31 for none.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Wait on. Wait there.
Jordan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged it.
Wait on.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The Super Kings are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler, Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Wade, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
End of the over. The batting side are now on 49 for 1.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Going with a more defensive field.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Straight to the fielder. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Great shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Nicked it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. The Super Kings having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Gee, they're both.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Wait on.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Lovely bowling.
Nice.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wade shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Hit.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait.
Miller shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Keeper.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Ali has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yeah, yep. Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Super shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Wait on.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Yes. Yes, bowler. Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
The score is now 97 for 2.
Bravo coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Catch it.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Yep. Yes.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Wade got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Edge! What a ball! Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Thick edge! You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait on.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Nice bowling.
Wade shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Fire. Ball in.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keep it in.
Good return, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Bowlers. Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A change to the field, going very defensive.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Wait on.
Great shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the 20th over. The batting side are now 148 for 3.
And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 149 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Wait. Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait here.
Brilliant diving stop.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Please make them welcome.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yes.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Good shot. A beauty.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yeah. Keeper.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. A little late on that, no run scored.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Timed that brilliantly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 27 for 1. Doesn't beat the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Good bit of timing there.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 63 for 1.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
There's trouble here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be one run here for them. Right off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
76.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 76 for 1.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Catch it.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Catch it.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Chennai Carbons.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Waiting.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Ballers in.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep. No.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Khan from the south end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone. It's a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 120 for 5. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything.
Nice ball.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
15 runs added there. The Super Kings are 135 for 5. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Super piece of timing.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
And that marks the end of the match. The Chennai Carbons complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for